Hi, I'm Keaver Brenai, and this is my Unbreakable story. Grief can capture your entire heart, and grief can immobilize you. It can paralyze you. Grief can shut you down. But there are also things that you can learn from grief. There are takeaways from grief. And I talk a lot about grief because the passing of my parents and my eldest brother were three of the most heartbreaking moments in my existence. They knocked me down, they leveled me, they floored me. I couldn't figure out next steps. It was just unbelievable. I never thought that that would be my response to grief. I wasn't sure of what the next day would bring. I wasn't sure of what to feel or how to feel it, or if I even wanted to feel anything, actually. But what I did learn, one of the biggest takeaways, was that I am strong, that I am unbreakable. That was one of my biggest takeaways from the entire ordeal each and every time. That I actually had the ability to pick myself up, dust myself off, and try again. And in all of that, I wrote a book about it. I wrote a book titled Grief Relief: Confession Leads to Recovery. And as much as I want that book to help a lot of people, that book helps me. It still helps me every day. It helps me to reread. I know some people feel that you shouldn't relive your journey, or that it's too hard. But one thing I will say is reliving the outcome of that journey helps me to deal with the now, helps me to deal with who I am today, who I will be tomorrow, and those next days forward. Redoing the journal that's within the book, things have changed. My responses have changed. My outlook on life has changed. The way that I deal with pain in other levels of my life from other things has changed. So I know for sure that I am unbreakable. I know for sure that I can stand tall and stand strong. Even though I'm only 5'2", I can still stand tall, right? But I can learn from the pain. There are lessons in all of it. And in everything that I do, and in every day that I try something that's hard, I try something that I've never done before, and I realize I can live through it. Why? Because I am unbreakable.